Anyway, I was just rapping with my guy, Doughboy the Beast. We're just chatting about life, the pursuit of happiness thereof. And listen, guys, we were talking, and I realized life never really changes from what it is in high school. Okay? You think high school drama ends when you go to college, and it doesn't. You go to college and you have high school drama. You go to work and you join the workforce and the rat race, and you got high school drama. You work in corporate America, in the tech industry, at the bank, and in my life, the daycare, the bank, Boeing. Here, it is all the same. And it isn't age, guys. It's a mindset. It's not age. Because when I was working at Boeing, they were all like 87 years old. Hey, man, get out of here saying, follow me. How about you follow this block? Coming in here, follow me, follow me. Follow Christ. Follow Christ. How about you follow Christ? Follow Christ. Now listen, guys. There's really no rectification for high school drama because people are people. And what you do in high school carry on in life. And what you do is you got people who want to be popular, people who want to be liked, people who want to fit in, people who have relationships, and with relationships comes drama. And you add that, the reason it happens in the workplace or the church is the same thing. Please don't think high school drama don't happen in the church, because it does. Anytime you have people who want to be liked, who want to be popular, who are in relationships always lead to drama. And when you have that same circle of people meeting at the same amount of time, you got high school drama. Work is probably worse than church because you see work people all day. But guess what, guys? On social media just exacerbates the problem. Social media just exacerbates the problem. I just want to use that word twice so y'all know I know what it means. Exacerbates the problem. Because you all know that you right now on social media, somebody is either checking you up on somebody else's business or you checking up on somebody's business. You know something. Oh, they always blasting their relationship stuff on social media, and look what they did, and he tripping. Oh, did you see when he blasted her and all this and that? And then just, man, it never go away. And the thing I'm happy about myself, I've always kind of been aware of stuff on the fringe, but I very rarely am enveloped in full-on drama. Why? Especially now in life. I'm aware, but I'm not involved. Why? Because I have a wife and children that is my main focus. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Drama, some people crave it, relish it, enjoy it, seek it out, conflict, screenshots, arguments, hush-hush conversation. Some people just love it. They just love to be in the mix. Some people don't. I have never really been one to love the mix. When people tell me stuff that's happening at work and church, I be like, legitimately like, really? Because when you are focused on stuff, you really don't pay attention. People bring it to you, but I don't be paying attention like that. So it goes past me and I don't even know. I don't know. Unless it directly impacts me or my close friends or people ask me advice about it, I don't just be paying attention to everything like that. I remember in high school, 2 ugly girls were fighting over me, like about to fist fight. And they were like, I like him and he likes me. No, I like him and he likes me. And I went down, they were like, Kev, they fighting over you. I've told you this story before. My homies were like, Kev, 2 girls is fighting over you. And I was like, yes, this is amazing. My reputation's gonna go through the roof. And then I went down and it was ugly 1 and ugly 2. And I was like, y'all can stop. I don't like neither one of y'all. There's no sense in fighting over this. The winner's not going to get me. There ain't no prize at the end. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, this is a waste of time. No. By the way, on my Snapchat today, my son told me that hugging him wastes his time. He's on his way to do stuff, and when I hug him, it wastes his time. And then I asked him, I said, well, what about kids whose dad doesn't hug them? And he said, they don't have their time wasted. Yeah, it was JoJo. I was broken. I was just like, wow. Tell me how you really feel. And he's dead serious. He's not an affectionate kid. I didn't expect him to hurt my feelings like that. But he was like, I was just going to brush my teeth. You hug me. It's really a waste of my time. I got to brush my teeth so I can read my book. I got to read for 20 minutes before school. Really don't know why you're stopping me. You're slowing me down. I've got to read, and I got to eat this oatmeal. Don't. I hugged him, and he just did this. He just laid on the ground. Anyway, so like I was saying, anyway, when you take people and you involve them with each other every day, you will have the people who start having sex, and it's really X-Men. If you guys know the X-Men story, you've got Jean Grey and you've got Cyclops. Cyclops is in love with Jean Grey. Jean Grey kind of likes Cyclops, but Wolverine's totally in love with Jean Grey. And Cyclops is a good dude, but Wolverine's a bad boy with tattoos and cool weapons. So he's basically the thug of X-Men. He's the bad boy. And a lot of ladies, they have the good man here, but the bad boy who's after them is just like, oh my God, he smokes cigars and rides a motorcycle. He's got a hairy chest and a bad attitude. Oh, I love him. Okay? She doesn't necessarily want to go be with him, but the intrigue is interesting to her. Okay? Then you got Rogue, who's interested in Wolverine, but he ain't trying to hear that because he's all, what up, Visto? He's all interested in Wolverine or Jean Grey. Okay? And then you have, so basically what I'm saying is, I'm getting the characters confused. You got a love triangle. You always have somebody that likes somebody, but that person doesn't like them back, and they like somebody else. And that always happens. That happens in church. That happens in work. That happens in high school, college. That happens in corporate America. You always have that. Then you have people who work with one another, and it's just compounded. And kind of the smaller your team or office is, or the closer in age people are, the more likely it's going to happen. And people are going to be throwing people under the bus. There's going to be the alpha males. Like, the athletes just changed, okay? So the athletes in high school are the superstars, the most popular people. So in high school, you're good at sports, right? But in life changes, you still have athletes, but it's just a different athlete. In corporate America, the athlete is the engineer. The engineer is the guy, is the popular guy. He's smashing all the hoes, and everybody wants to be after the engineer. In Bank of America, it's the personal banker with the cool suit or whatever. And in every job, you got the geek, who's the guy who's just nobody's cool with, and he's just a nerd or whatever. And that's not always the nerd, but you always have that. You got the good-looking girl. You got the guy who wants to have sex with everybody. You got the loners that nobody talks to. Like, you guys know in your work situation, you have these people. You got the weird guy that nobody talks to. It's all the same. When I was at Burger King, it was like that. When I worked at a daycare, it was like that. You got the good-looking person, you got the vibrant person, you know, and you got the alpha male, you got the people that hate each other, and you got the people who love mess. Guys, some people just love messiness. You know how pigs be so happy to be in mud? You ever seen a pig in the mud? You be like, mud is dirty, and the pig be like, not to me, I love it. I love the dirt and the grime. It's so relaxing. I just love me some muddy, dirty mess. Do I want to get washed off? Absolutely not. You notice in your job or in your church, it's some people who are always in the mix. Like, how are you always in the mix? No matter who the drama is, your name always come up. See, you will not hear KevOnStage, Kevin Allen Frederick's name in all the mess. You just won't. But there's some people who just love the mess. Name always up in. So I told so-and-so always up in the mix. I told so-and-so, and so-and-so was like, nah. And I said so-and-so. And so it's the same person like, bro, when do you have time to work? How do you have time to actually do work? You are literally dealing with the drama all the time. When do you have time to do the job? How can you? It takes me a lot of my energy, creatively and physical time, to do the job. Some people don't have how you do the job. Love poop. That's funny, Shar Anderson. Yes, Ken, they're great multitaskers. The funny thing is, when it happens in church, is you got mess plus you got worship. And ain't nothing worse than the lead soprano and the worship leader beefing, and they're both up seeing praise team. And you know they're beefing. That's, by the way, before I go there, one of the funniest things in the world to me is when you know two people are beefing in relationships and they're subtweeting each other or subgramming, and they're putting up statuses about each other that to the common eye you don't know, but you know it'd be weird. If he had a queen, she would just know that she's a queen and he'd love. He would respect her as such. But she doesn't. And then the guy's just like, real niggas, real lies. Real lies, real lies. Divorcing online, oh man, that just happened to a friend of mine about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Anyway, so back to church, when the praise team leader and the lead praise worshiper or the lead soprano are beefing, they be trying to sing the song and they hate each other. And it's the funniest sight. I give myself away. I give myself away so you can use me. Latasha, you're not singing. I give myself away so you can use me. You can use me. I give myself away so you can use me. Really, Quan? Really, Quan? Really? Tasha, we are in worship. Oh, we is in worship. But you was worshiping me before you was worshiping with her. No, you was worshiping with me before you was worshiping with her, Quan. Really? Oh, you living in the overflow, ain't you? You living in the overflow. You living in the overflow. I bet. I give myself away, apparently. I give myself away so you can use me, Quan. Bet you was living in the overflow. What a mighty God we serve. I bet you was calling his name. Oh my gosh. Latasha, please. Please, Latasha. Please, people can hear you. Yeah. It's a new season. Yeah. It's a new season, Quan. And it's a new day. And a fresh anointing is coming my way. It's a new season and it's a new day in my life. And a fresh anointing is coming my way. I don't know why I do this. But me and you are done. Me and you are done. And I'm about to break every chain. 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 Break every chain, Quan. Because there's an army rising up of new men. There's an army rising up. There's an army rising up. Break every chain. How many times will it take for me to learn? How many times, Quan, will it take for me to learn? How many times will it take for me to learn? That is only in your will. It's only your will, Quan. I'll never learn. I'll never learn. I am so stupid. They tried to tell me that it weren't nothing. Oh, they tried to tell me you were nothing. They tried to tell me you were nothing. And I didn't listen. But guess what, Quan? Thanks to you, I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I am better. So much better. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I am better. I'm so much better without you, Quan. So much better. I was about to lose my mind. I was going to lose my mind. I was going to lose my mind. I was going to lose my mind. Quan, this means war. This means war. You can't have my family. You can't have my children. This means war, Quan. This means war. Why does Charles Jenkins do that? What is that? Does he like Ray Charles? I get a headache every time I do this. This means war, Quan. You can't have my children. What are you doing? Keep your head still. I need some more songs that I can turn into the praise team leader beefing with the musician. I ran out and I got a headache doing that Charles Jenkins thing. Oh, that's a good one. And I am chasing after you, Quan, and I am done. I'm chasing after you. I'm praising my way through just to be more like you. But guess what, Quan? I'm moving forward. Just one word. Forward. It ain't about my past. It's about my future. Forget those things behind me. Press forward those things in front of me. I'm moving forward. Yeah, my throat kind of hurts. And I got a headache. I have to stop. I want it all back. Everything that Quan took from me, I want it all back. Quan was up in my mystery. I want it, Quan. Wants it all back. You took my stuff. I can't, guys. The Charles Jenkins thing gave me a headache. I feel like my brain's still moving. Jesus. Whew. Anyway, Quan is the pastor sometimes. Really, Ken Mose? Really? Really, Ken Mose? See, there was about to be some tea spilled, but I ain't gonna spill it. There was about to be some tea spilled, and I ain't gonna spill it. Okay. There it is. In the comments. All right. Nah, I'm not gonna spill it. Don't leave, Luke. I'm not. I rebuke the devil. I sure is thirsty. Woo! I'm not finna drop it. Nope. No, sir. Won't say it. Won't say it. Let back here. Anyway, guys, try your best to just focus on your graduation, whatever that is. Maybe that's your diploma, your diplome, your promotion, your new job. Just, there's going to be the drama around. Just try to focus on the task at hand. You heard me, what I said. Just try to focus on the task at hand. Oh my gosh. I'm about to end this Periscope if y'all don't stop in these comments. I'm going to end it right now. I won't have it. I just talked about mess in here in the doggone Periscope. I just talked about how life is like doggone high school, and here y'all go in the comments just gossiping. I just talked about it, and here y'all go talking about that don't be me, that don't be me, and y'all in here doing it right now. I rebuke you in the matchless name. Hot daddy boy. Oh, man, I have the best time on Periscope. I mean, I really do. I have the best time on Periscope. I feel like it's a little bit of a free stand-up comedy show every day. I be making up great jokes. Y'all lucky I don't do stand-up weekly, because I'll be having just a blast. I really do. I really do have a blast with y'all. I mean, I see my friends in here. I see a lot of y'all come in here daily, and I notice. I appreciate y'all. I thank God for your presence. I don't take it lightly. I love it. We got a small congregation here, but we love one another. Oh, the love hour is coming soon. I'm working on it. I really am. You know what? The thing about marriage, I want to shout my wife out real quick. Also, follow me on Snapchat. I have a blast on there, too. My wife, women, when you be having a good wife, and this is unrelated, I was just thinking about this. A woman, like, it's cliche to say a woman really knows you better than you know yourself, but a woman really can know you better than you know yourself. I mean, it is so true. Me and my wife were trying to go away for Memorial Day weekend, right? And our friends, Scotty and Dee, bless their hearts, are going to keep the boys because it's Zai's birthday, all right? So I'm trying to plan the weekend of heaven. I'm like, we should go to Vegas. She's like, nah, I don't really want to go to Vegas. It's a 5-hour drive, and Vegas is crazy. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. We should go to Santa Barbara. And like, we kind of want to go to Santa Barbara, but the hotel. Let me let you know something that's hard for me to do. I don't mind spending money on travel. I don't like to spend a lot of money for one day. Okay, I don't mind spending a lot of money for 3 days, but it's very hard for me to spend $500 for a hotel that I check in on a day and then I leave. I just feel like I would rather spend $800 and get 2 full days. I just hate the idea of driving down, doing something, and then driving out. So anyway, I was like, we'll go to San Diego, and then we're like, oh, we want to do those people where people drink wine and paint. I'm not much of a wine drinker. I actually don't like the taste of wine at all, but I do like painting. So we're like, let's do that. And then my wife was like, in my head, I was like, this is kind of, and I was like, well, if we do that, we might as well do that in LA, because, what's the point of driving to San Diego and getting a hotel to do something you can do, I almost hit a bird, to do something I was doing in LA, right? So then I was just like, we might as well stay here. And then as soon as in my head, I was like, this is kind of dumb, man. I wanted to go out of town. I mean, I'll do it, but I don't really want to do it. My wife, as soon as I thought that, my wife was like, are you sure you want to do this? Because you know how you be. If you don't want to do it, if you don't get it the right way you want, you be sad and you don't want to go nowhere, then everything else is weak, then you want to go out of town. I'd be like, dang. I literally just had the thought and it's already coming out of your mouth. You know how you be. And they know, especially when it comes to sex. Jesus Christ. I don't like to say his name like that. I'm sorry, God. I don't know if that's the name in vain. But when you want sex, they know whether you are even like making an aggressive move. You could be doing something at 3 o'clock. You can hold the door open for her and be like, in your head, like, She'd be like, not tonight. Or tonight you're going to get some. And I'd be like, bruh, how are you in my mind? You are in my mind. I'd be like, dang. And we be lying like, no, not even. No, I wasn't even thinking that. No, what? No, girl, you crazy. And in our head, we'd be like, bruh, dang, you be knowing. Like, shoot. Sometimes they know already at 2 o'clock and don't tell us, like, I know what he's going to want to do. He's going to want to go out to dinner tonight. And I'm okay with this. I'm going to let him do it. I'm going to just let him feel like he could do something. He's going to want to take me out because I done cooked 4 days in a row and he's going to want to order. And I'd be like, man, what do you think about going out today? I didn't even take nothing down because I knew you would say that. And I'd be like, what? How you know? How you know? How you know of me? We are predictable. You spend enough time with us. But I think in our mind, we don't even really be knowing y'all know us like that. And we are genuinely surprised every time. Like, how you know that? How you know? How you know that about me? Yeah, Ken, we really absolutely are creatures of habit. And they just know. They just know our ticks. They know we're upset. When I'm gonna tell you, okay? So me and my wife have had to go to like people's parties or stuff. Nobody in LA, God bless. But I be at people's parties like in my head like, this is whack. Like, this is dumb. This is a stupid party. In my head. And I catch my wife's eye and she'd be like, stop it. Stop it. Have a good time. Stop. Have a good time. We're not gonna be here that long. I'd be like, I'm having a good time. I have so much fun. Look. Having the fun. I'm having all the fun. Look at me. I love this place. I love everything. I'm so happy. I'm having so much fun. I love the party. I love the party. Look at me. Everybody loves the party. Everybody loves the party. Please, I love the party. Please. When we be having dinner, and people, we go to dinner, and let me tell y'all know, when I get tired, I'll be like ready to go. So we'll be at dinner, and I just like, and she'll text me like, Kev, stop. You're acting like you don't care. I'll be like, I have the fun. Look, I love to stay here 2-3 hours when I like to lay down. I love to have the fun. I love the dinner party. I love having the fun. I never want to go home and lay down. I never want to go home. What do you mean? I'm having the fun at the party. Look, hello everyone. Because when I be ready to go, I be ready to go. I be ready to go like, I just stop talking like, so what y'all about to do? The worst ever is when people are at my house and I'm ready for them to go home. I just be like, so what y'all finna do? I'm about to go to bed. I would like for you to not be where I am in the house. Please go into your homes. God bless y'all. I got to go. That's my time. I've been KevOnStage. God bless you. God keep you, and we will see you, huh?